Have you ever sent a message, waited, checked your phone again, and still no reply? Minutes turn into hours, hours into days, and suddenly you're left wondering, why do some people just not text back? Welcome to Psychology Threads. Today, we're breaking down the psychology of people who don't text back and what their silence might actually mean. At first, it feels personal, like you're being ignored or not valued, but in many cases, it's not about you at all. One of the biggest reasons people don't reply is something called cognitive overload. When the brain is overwhelmed with too many tasks, decisions, or notifications, even a simple message can feel like pressure. Instead of replying, they delay it and then forget altogether. Then there's avoidance behavior. Some people don't text back because they're trying to avoid something, maybe a difficult conversation, an emotional commitment, or even the responsibility of replying. Their silence becomes a way to escape discomfort. Psychologically, this is linked to patterns like avoidance coping, where a person avoids stress instead of confronting it. For others, it's about emotional detachment. Not everyone forms connections at the same speed or intensity. People who are more emotionally independent may not feel the urgency to reply quickly. It doesn't always mean they don't care. It just means communication doesn't hold the same emotional weight for them. Sometimes it's a matter of priorities. In today's world, attention is constantly divided. If someone doesn't see your message as important in that moment, they may postpone replying. And that delay can turn into silence. It's not always intentional, it's just how modern attention works. And then there are people who use silence as control. Not replying can create uncertainty, and uncertainty creates power. By making you wait, they shift the dynamic of the interaction. You start thinking about them more, questioning the situation, and investing more energy while they stay in control without saying a word. But here's the reality. Silence always communicates something. Even when there are no words, behavior still sends a message. It could mean they're overwhelmed. It could mean they're avoiding something. Or it could simply mean you're not a priority in that moment. The key is not to overinterpret every delay, but also not to ignore consistent patterns. So the next time someone doesn't text back, don't jump to conclusions, but don't ignore the psychology either. Sometimes what's missing says more than what's said. If you want to understand more about human behavior and the hidden patterns behind everyday actions, stay connected with Psychology Threads.